We're back and we're better than ever, guys. If you haven't, do it now. Tell a friend
To tell a friend.
to tell another friend. We're back. Hey guys, we're back. I know you guys missed us. It's been a while. But we're gonna be more consistent this time. It's about that time, it's that little chilly weather where we stay inside.
And we're here to entertain you guys.
Because don't we always? So this time around, we actually know what we're gonna talk about. We're gonna stay on topic. And one of the biggest ones is dating, the dating life, especially in our age. And how it goes when it comes to dating people that are not your type, social media, and
Dating with social media, dating people that are usually not your type,
or even going after someone who is your type. And do you apply pressure? Do you wait till they apply the pressure?
or
how
are
does it
you
work?
physically attracted to them, and then when you meet them, there's nothing there.
Let's get into it. So, when it comes to dating, right? I feel personally that sometimes you can genuinely fall for someone who's not your type. Like, you could meet a person, not like them, and just have them around because they're an entertainment for the moment. Something you do a lot. And
Well, damn, I was gonna say that, but since you brought it up, that happens to me a lot. There's times where I go out with guys, just cause, like, not just cause, but like, just be like, why not? Let's go out. Fuck it.
it's something to do when there's nothing to
And
do.
then I go out with them, and I'm like, wait, but they're not my physical type, but they show me attention. They do the things I need. So
And what are the things you need?
like, I need a lot of attention. I like to be like shown off. Okay, so one thing that a lot of people lack nowadays in the dating
Pool?
pool, is like, okay, so let's say you meet a guy, right?
Yes.
You like him and whatever, and you tell him you're having a bad day. How would you expect him to respond to that?
So if I'm dating a guy and I'm talking to him and I'm like, damn babe, or hey love, like, yeah, I'm having such a terrible day, I would like a person to ask me what's going on, what's making you have a bad day, what went wrong, how can I make it better? Or be like, you know what, you're having a bad day, just be like, are you home or are you at work, and just show up with flowers. Like, there's the littlest things that make it
And
better.
it doesn't even have to be like $100. It could be a little, like, $5. I'm gonna bring you a coffee to work.
Or it could
That's
even,
a quick little
it could even be
coffee
a
to work.
sentence. Don't get it twisted.
Or
a text message. Like, I hope your day gets
appreciate
better.
you.
Like, just know you're amazing. Your day's gonna get better. Pray to God's gonna get better. Like, it'd be the littlest things.
That'll boost your mood. It'll make your day a lot better, right?
Like, hey, I know your day's going bad, but just know you're an amazing person.
That's way better than when you tell a guy you're having a bad day and he's like, damn. Damn.
Like, you're not making it any better.
Damn, at least you got me. So two bad things.
Wow, that's hard. I mean, that's true. I also feel like sometimes, that's why I really feel like sometimes when you're entertaining somebody that's not genuinely your type, and then you get to know them, physically you may not be my type, but the more I get to know you, we connect emotionally, we connect mentally, we have things in common. And sometimes you have certain goals that drive you where I'm like, wow, like, this is someone
The
I
mindset.
could, yeah, I could
Just
see
the
someone
mindset.
with. Like, you could see something with this person, and then it's just like, you'll date someone that you think is your type. Like, yes, I like him, he's hot, he's my type, and then you'll sit down to have a 5-minute conversation, and you guys do not even connect.
There's no
Chemistry.
It's just like, okay, I'm attracted to you physically, but what else? Like,
What else
nothing.
can you have to
But
offer?
then when you try a guy that you're not really attracted to, and then you find out that they're funny, they're caring, they're loyal, that makes them go from like a 3 to a 6.
Not even a 10.
Don't push it. Don't push it.
Don't push
Three
it.
to six.
I mean, that's generally true. But what about when you're just not? Like, even though you connect with them in the level where there's some type of chemistry, but you just can't get past the I'm not attracted to you. Like, it's
So
a
like,
big
it's a friend
factor.
zone.
Yeah.
Like, you're my boy. Like, we're cool. We laugh, but I don't want to.
Yeah, but some people, I feel like you friend zone them and they don't get it. Like they genuinely do not
Actually,
get
that's
it.
really a good thing to talk about because one thing is that I hate is when you're really good friends with someone, like,
And they're still shooting their shot.
and you genuinely think you guys are friends, and then they just try to shoot their shot, and I'm like, wait, I thought we were friends. But then guys are looking at, they say like, as girls, every guy wants to fuck you.
Yes.
That's what I heard. I don't know. I'm not a guy. But to me, sometimes I think I have guy
agree.
friends. I really think I'm like, he's my friend.
Okay, so I agree with that because I really think that if you give them the chance, every man will fuck you. If you give a man the chance, yes, you friend zone a man, he'll be your friends. But the moment you throw
He's
it at
waiting
him,
for you to slip up.
he will take it. Like, that's why I say the respect the woman puts it. Because if you put the respect and you let them know, like, no, we're just friends, they'll respect it. But the moment you get lit, the moment you're vulnerable, the moment you're just like, you know what? You're going through a breakup. The moment you're just like, you know what? Like, you could just hit up that friend and be like, I'm going through it. I just want to have sex, or I just need someone there.
They're there.
They're there. They're 100% there. So yes, I totally agree with men. The moment you throw that punani up to a nigga, he's gonna take it.
So your man can't have friends, girlfriends. Because what you're saying is basically they're waiting for the girl to give it up. So as a man with a girlfriend, should you have girlfriends?
Want me to be real? I do believe in platonic friendships. I really do. I do. Now, when you have a platonic friendship, like I said, every man is waiting at the end of the day. But I do also believe in that a man, if he's gonna cheat or he's gonna do he's gonna do it in front of you, next to you, behind you, down the street from you. It doesn't matter.
There's guys that respect it and won't do it in front of you, but they're gonna do it.
No, but that's what I'm saying. If a man's gonna cheat, he's gonna cheat regardless. It doesn't matter. It's based on the man. That's why I say double standards depends what it is.
I don't think it's based on the man. I think it's based on the girl. Guys have sex with who they can. Girls have sex with who they want.
Of course.
So it's not based on the man.
No, I'm saying based on the man as in, if your man wants to cheat on you, he's going to cheat on you regardless. Whether if Juanita gives it to him, Maria, Cecilia, it doesn't matter which one gives it to him. Like, it doesn't matter which girl gives it to him, but there, out of the 10, there's going to be one that's going to. You have to understand, we're in a world now that there is no such thing as respect. A lot of people have lost their respect. Women, men, like, the loyalty is not the same. It's just... A lot of things has changed, girl.
I don't think it's changed. I think it's just more out there now. Because when people are like, oh, guys nowadays are cheaters. Back in the day, they were cheaters too, but they didn't have social media to get caught. They didn't have cell phones to get... Imagine cheating in the 40s. How do you get caught?
Not only getting caught, I really do believe that men cheated respectfully. Men didn't cheat to the point where they'll bring their side chicks in the same room as their main chicks, like a lot of men do. And listen... I'm not saying that I know some people, but I know some people, including me. But it happens. And at the end of the day, it's not the man's fault, it's not the woman's fault. It's life. Shit happens. That's just how I see it. Shit happens. Like, sometimes you can't control the unbearable. It's just things are meant to happen. Now, how you play your cards, that's based on you.
I agree.
Like, it's just based on you, really. It's based on you. Like, if you want to be a side chick, you could be a side chick. If you want to be a main chick, you can be a main chick. Like, some people care about one person care about, the other person doesn't.
Yeah.
Some girls be like, oh, girls, like, I've realized a lot of women on social media, they'll be like, women love being side chicks. How can you be proud to be a side chick? Some girls are so focused and goal-driven, and they're so focused on their career. It's not about being a side chick. It's that man offers me what I want, which is not bothering me, not complaining, not expecting from me, and he knows he's available whenever I want him to be available, and that's all I need because I'm focused on what I need to focus on. And that's just what some women
like. But why
like.
not do it with a single guy?
But do you know that some men lie about being single?
But, like, to me...
And some girls do not care to even investigate if he's single or not. But
that's a problem to me. Because you should value yourself enough to for you not to even question or think or... Obviously, you know when a guy has a girl. So to me, it's like, even... Because you know. If they're not texting you as often, they can't pull up on you whenever you want them to pull up on you.
But what if...
It's no little thing.
What if, all right, let's say a perfect example. I go to the gym, I'm a mother. I'm giving an example. Mm-hmm. I go to the gym, I'm a mother, I work. I come out of work, I do my son's therapies, I got my sons in activities. So let's say I only need a man for 3 to 4 times a week, and I meet this guy and he comes off as he's single. I don't want a relationship. I have my own shit going on. So I meet him, he's a cool vibe, we go on 1, 2, 3 dates, and you know what? At the end of the day, we're adults. We have sex. It is what it is. If you wait a month, if you wait a week, regardless of what, when you want to be with somebody,
To
you be
me,
with
it's
somebody.
like whatever a girl, like if you accept that from a man, that's what he's gonna give you.
Exactly.
But if you're a girl that, like you said, you're working on yourself, your
But-
body, you're not gonna just want a guy to come
But-
fuck you for two
Pause.
hours a
But
week.
pause. It's not about if you don't value yourself, because you're a woman. At the end of the day, you got your own shit going on. You don't want all that extraness that come with it. You just really want sex. That's all you care about. Some women just es para hacerse un polvito y
I
ya.
mean, to each his own, I guess.
And no, I'm
Yeah.
not. Listen, like I said, there's different types of things that people look for in a person. Some people want that relationship type of treatment, but don't want the title. Some people want the title, want everything pressured. Some people just want to have sex and they don't want nothing that comes with
But how
it.
can you get turned on from a person that doesn't do anything for you, that doesn't show up for you? Like, let's say you text them and you're like, I have an emergency. Oh my God, he can't pull up on you. He has a girl. He cannot pull up on you. He can't do nothing.
That's what
how can you like have sex?
That's what a
have
friends
sex
with
with a guy that doesn't.
That's where the term friends with benefits come in. You're my friend and we have benefits. We cool.
Where's the benefits?
The benefit of fucking, that's it.
Oh.
But then
Yeah,
again, there's
no.
different friends with benefits. There's some friends with benefits that is like, you know, like I'm not your girl, but you give me girlfriend treatment. Like every person has their
It's
own
not
thing.
girlfriend treatment. It's just I feel like if you're putting your private part in someone else, you should care if they ate, if their bills are paid. You should care if you have a flat tire, let me go fix it.
You want a boyfriend?
No. You're having sex. Do you know how important it is? Like that's a lot of things you're transferring between when you're having sex with someone. That's a lot.
That is.
It's
You're
not
transferring energy.
The title is less than you're actually having sex with me. We're having sex. We are transferring energies. We're doing all this, and you're telling me when I need you, you can't pull up on me. I can't do it. No.
No, I'm the same way. I agree, but you know, I have to be the voice of reasoning for everyone because some people are, believe it or not, there's people that think that what I'm saying, there's people that literally think like that. And I'm saying, I agree with you, but I'm also...
It's both sides.
There's both sides. I'm also talking for the people that I literally sit there and I listen to them and I'm just like, that can't be me, but I understand you.
Yeah, you see their point of view.
I see their point of view because sometimes we have our own opinions and we're so stuck in our own opinion, we don't understand that everyone has their own view in life.
And everybody's different.
Yes.
What works for you might not work for the next person. And you might not understand, like, why does this person do it? But it doesn't make sense to you. It makes sense to them. I realize that, too. Like, there's just certain things I will be like, I don't understand. But you don't understand me. Like, certain things I do, I don't. It's just life. We're not all the same.
Like, there's certain people, like, for example, there's certain people that, for nothing in the world, you could go out with them, they do not want to drive. They will not drive.
It's so random.
Because I know some people like that. It's random, but they will be like, pick me up. But you will never hear them like, oh, I'll meet you there. And then there's people like us that we prefer to drive. Okay, I'll meet you there. Send me the location.
Meeting friends.
I prefer to drive my own car because if you get too drunk
it's
it's like if I want to leave, I'm not stuck with you. I can
convenience.
leave.
It's just convenient.
Yeah, it's more convenient.
I don't have to stop to pick you up.
To revert back to what we were saying, because it's also about dating life, social media. Because I feel like social media plays a big part in people's life. Not everyone, but a lot of people nowadays, they really do relate social media to everything. Personal life, relationships. And when I say relationships, I'm talking about friendships and romantic relationships. Because there's different types of relationships. Like when it comes to their lifestyle, when it comes to what they think is right. Like nowadays, people, they will not look something up, but they'll go on Instagram to see if it's true. And that's bad. Like, some people don't even know what's going on in the world because they don't watch the news or they don't read articles. They would just wait till it's on Instagram or TikTok. And a lot, first of all,
most of the people, the news is Instagram and stuff. You'll see when someone dies, they'll post it on Instagram. Yeah. Like that's where you see everything now.
It's true.
That's why I'm like, back in the day, like let's say back in the day before the internet, before cell phones. Honestly, how you know when your friend died that you didn't talk to daily? Like, let's say your friend moved down, like, to a different state.
I'm not going to lie. I found out about someone that meant something to me passing. May he rest in peace now.
On Instagram?
No, someone called me because they found it on Instagram. I was so oblivious. They're like, hey, someone called a close friend, and they were like, hey, this person passed away. Does Michelle know? And they're like, no, because I just spoke to her. And I was so oblivious. They're like, yo, are you sitting down? I need to speak to you. And I was like, what's going on? Long story short, not to not get too deep into it, they found out on Instagram, and it hurt me a little bit because it's like, wow, like, it's crazy how instead of picking up the phone and calling a person, like, people go on Instagram first to let the world know.
That's the same thing with birthdays too. That's how I feel. I hate. Everyone's like, oh, this girl didn't post me for my birthday. I don't care if you post me. I want you to call me and be like, hey,
or
girl,
text me.
happy birthday. I don't care if you post me. To me, that's just you're trying to
tell the world that you care.
Yeah, but like, tell me. Like, I don't need you to broadcast it. I don't need you to post me. I need you to call me, text me, do something to show me that you care. I don't care about the long paragraphs on social media. I don't.
I feel like if you post me, that's great, but make sure you text me first. You called me first. Yeah. That's what really matters. That's what plays a big part. Now, when it comes to dating and social media, how do you feel about your partner liking people's pictures, commenting on posts? It don't have to be like a girl posting herself and they comment. I mean, like, a girl just posted something and they comment. No, like, that's dope.
I don't like it. And I wouldn't be okay with, like, if I'm scrolling down Instagram and I see my man under a girl's picture, no. Because you could look at a picture and be like, wow, that's nice. You don't have to double tap and embarrass me. I just don't like that. No.
How is that embarrassing you?
Why is my man on
Let's say it's a regular picture, like they posted a scenery. No. Let's say it's a scenery of Paris, an example.
So, but why, you could like it and be like, wow, that's a nice picture and keep scrolling. Why do you want attention? Why do you have to like it to show up to the notification to get that's getting attention? Because you could be like, wow, that's a nice picture and keep going. Why are you double tapping? What's the reasoning? Like, what does that do for you?
Okay, I get your point of view.
And mostly if you have a girl, what does double tapping any type of girl's picture? It could be a meme. What's the point of it? Like, what do you get out of it?
I get that. Okay.
To me, I feel like when a guy that has a girlfriend is under girls' pictures, that's when girls be like, oh, this girl's man was liking my pictures. It's just something that you wouldn't even want to open, I feel like.
Don't open that can of worms.
No, like, what's the reason? Like, just, if you like a picture, like look at it, be like, ha ha, hee, and keep scrolling. Or, wow, she looks good in that picture, and keep scrolling. But if you don't have intentions of communicating or...
Don't entertain it.
Why start it?
I mean...
To me, no.
Okay. I get your point of view. I get where you're coming from. Me, personally, I don't care. I'm saying, like, okay, if a girl posted a picture of her in the gym or whatever, don't like the girl's picture itself. Now, if let's say it's a meme or it's a picture of, like, a scenery.
But why do you think they have to like it?
But that's what social media was created for, to like,
when
to
you're
forward.
Single, you like, you DM. But when you're in a relationship, you have to have a certain type of respect where it's like, yeah, this girl looks good, but I'm going to keep scrolling.
But that's why I said, if it's a picture, but that's why I said, if it's a picture of the girl
itself, even if it's a meme, I feel like you're just opening, because you liking it, right there, she could DM you and be like, oh, yeah, that's crazy, right? And that's starting conversation. Like, to me, no.
He could just leave it on red and not respond.
But he already opened the door. So it was his fault that she even slid in the DM, because she would have never did it.
To me, that's thinking too deep into it. Because me, personally, I feel like social media was created to network. It was created to like, to comment. That's what it was created for.
Not with girls.
No, not with girls, but I'm saying in general, like that. It was created to like, to comment, to share. So it's like if it's a meme or if it's like a scenery picture, like France or Paris, I really could care less. Now, if it's a girl and her ass is out, or it's a bikini picture, yeah, why are you liking it? What's the point of that? Like, you like what you see, cool. But at the same time, like you said, don't like it. But at the same time, too, it's just like...
to me, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't.
How would you feel if someone was to say, well, because I know a lot of people relate to certain women not liking certain things to insecurities.
Well, to me, I feel like a girl that lets a guy do everything, that's insecurities. Because you're basically accepting anything from a man just because you want a man. But when you stand on 10 toes and say, I don't want this, that's not insecurity. I will have standards. This is what I want. If you can't do it, the door's right there. But certain girls will be like, oh, yeah, we could have threesomes. We could do this just because they want to keep a man. Yeah, go on Instagram and like pictures. Go, I don't care. But a lot of girls do that just to keep a man.
You opened the can of worms of threesomes. We got to go back to that. What if the woman is an open woman and she likes threesomes.
So why doesn't the woman do it when she's single? Why doesn't she have sex with girls when she's single? She only does it when she has a man and the man is telling her he wants to have sex with other girls.
Clock it.
You doing
There's
it
women that are like that.
That's what I'm saying. I like peep game. Girls, certain girls, like they'll be like, oh, I like girls. I'm doing this because I. So why don't you do it without him when you were single?
Like why were you dating a girl when you
never spoke to a girl? You never did this.
Honestly,
come on.
honestly, I totally agree with you there because as being as an open woman that I am, if you know, you know, I have dated men and women. When I see girls that they tell me about their sex life. And they're doing things with girls, and I'm just like, girl, I've never seen you kiss a girl.
I didn't even know you like girls.
Like, I didn't know you like girls since when you're into. If I would have known, I would have pushed up game. Like, because there's some girls that I literally would be like, wow, she's beautiful, but I don't cross that line because they let it be known, like, I'm not into females. And then.
But it's crazy how.
Drop the bomb. Wait, no, drop the bomb. Yeah, me and my man had a threesome with this girl, and when do you like girls? I would have asked you on a date a long time ago. It's like, no, honestly, because I've been in a situation that I'm just like, if I would have known you was into females, I would have been asked you out.
But it's crazy how perspective is crazy because to you, you're like, oh, that's insecurities now.
No, not
but
to me.
To me, insecurities is a girl that's going to be like, oh, yeah, I'll let my man like pictures. Oh, yeah, I'll let my man I'll let my man do. That to me is insecurity.
No, I asked because there's a lot of people that, for example, I had a conversation with someone. It wasn't even a close friend or anything. It was just a stranger. We were just debating. And I said, well, I forgot exactly what it was, but I said that I wouldn't allow something. And they were like, then you must be insecure. And I'm like, and my response was the same thing you said. I said, I'm not insecure. I just know what I stand for, what I like, and what I don't like. And that's something I would not be
that's
okay
like
with my man.
That's like you telling your man, oh, if we can't have threesomes with another man, you're insecure. No, that's not what I want. That's not what I'm interested in. That's not what I'm going to do.
And I totally agree. Oh, this was the conversation. They said, will you be okay with your man having a platonic friendship? And I said, yeah, that's fine. They're like, and chilling with their friends without you? I said, absolutely not. You could have female friends, but when you chill with them, I'm chilling with you.
But why can't you invite your girl?
Exactly.
If you guys are just friends, why wouldn't you be like, babe, come?
Like me and Stephanie are going out. Let's go.
Why wouldn't you?
Like, or babe, me and Stephanie want to chill.
I want to introduce you.
Like, I want to introduce you so you guys could be cool. But it's like, why you want to go out with your friend Steph and she's a female and I'm your girl?
You haven't introduced her?
I haven't met her, but I'm gonna just go chill with Steph. And I'm supposed to be like, yeah, babe, go have fun. It's gonna be great.
Hit me up when you're done.
No, okay. I will feel more comfortable if I met you. I see the vibes. I wouldn't care
if I met you.
No, I'm saying like if I met you, I see the vibes and I get invited. Great, we could all hang out. But you alone, like.
See, I don't care if I met you or not. How many people you met and they.
No, I'm saying. Shit. But that's what I say. You alone, I don't know about that. But me, you, and her. Of course, it's a party. I'm great. I'm cool. Pero you and her for what? What y'all gonna talk about? That I can't hear. That's just my point of view. But that was the whole thing. And they're like, oh, you're insecure. I was like, I'm not insecure. It's just standards. Something I won't stand for. Now, social media dating. Now, what about posting your partner? That's a good one because I always wanted to know, like, funny story, I would never post my partner again because, like, for me to post my partner, it got to be because we're already, like, entwined where we're having a baby, we're engaged, we're about to get married, like, and that's a picture that's, like, once in a blue moon because from experience, I posted a person and it just didn't go well.
That's what usually happens. You post someone, you get embarrassed.
Yeah.
You got people coming out of the woodworks like, oh,
like,
I used to fuck with him. Shut up. I don't post men. That's my rule.
Or people follow them right away. And it's just like,
that's the weird thing. That happened to me once. I post my man, tagged him. Why are all you girls following him? That's weird. See, that's just weird to me, though. Because I would never see a girl tag her man and I go and follow him. For what? Why do I want to follow your man?
Like, he's your man for a reason.
What do I want? You're just being either nosy or you're just being thirsty. I don't understand.
Figure it out. Literally, that's just really what it is. They got to figure it out. It's just, you know what I noticed is that, like, literally, a lot of people are just nosy. They just want to know. Like, they just want to know.
But a lot of people also always want what you have. And you could have a guy from a bum from the street, and just because he's dating you, every girl's gonna want him.
And I know, and you know what's
Like-
no, pause. You know what's one thing I've noticed?
I should get paid for this.
Guys come from the woodwork and want you when you're with somebody. Like, you could be, your phone does not ring, it does not buzz, nothing. Nothing when you're not dating somebody. The moment you're interested in somebody, you're really giving them your energy, your time. I don't know where you got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Can I tell you that some guys
Guys.
are into girls with boyfriends? Can we get into that?
Yes.
Because a lot
I
of
wanna hear
men
this.
are into girls with boyfriends just because of what you spoke about before, convenience. They don't have to they don't have to do much. They just, you got your man, he takes you out, he does this. But when you need some space, you want to get away, hit me up.
And that's how some, and now it goes back to what I said, that's how some women
But as
feel.
a man, I feel like men are just easy. But as a girl, I feel like you should just want more. Like as a man, men are easy.
But not all men are easy.
Men are easy. So when girls they get hyped up, oh, he's in my DM, he's in every girl's DM. It could be a little
community
It could
baby.
be any girl. Like it's not even a pretty girl. They're hyping them up. So me, I don't know.
I personally feel like, sorry, my lips were dry, guys. I know y'all saw that. I saw it. I felt it. I personally feel like it works. Like I always told you, I know we have a perspective that society has where it's like, men ain't shit, men cheat, men this, men that, women this, women have sense. I feel like just like men could do it, women could do it. Just like men cheat, women cheat.
What's that?
Just like, just like there's
that
good
from
men,
called?
there's good women. I feel like there's, and I know a lot of people have like Dominicans ain't shit, whatever. But just like Dominican men, a lot of them, I attest to that ain't shit. There's a lot of men that ain't shit that from different races. Dominican higher, that's why I don't really date them. But it plays a part. I feel like there's good and bad in every race and every color and every gender.
Well, there's I'm probably not gonna say it right, but you guys are gonna understand what I'm saying. But there's a saying that's like, this is talking about guys and girls, how different it is. A key that unlocks every door is a master key. But any door that unlocks for any key is just useless. Like that's what I'm saying with girls, you should value yourself a little more than to just be like fucking a guy that has a girl, fucking a guy that has a... Guys do it because they'll do it with anybody. But as a girl, I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like...
But that's where it comes to, like I said, solo de la mujer. For people that don't speak Spanish, the respect the woman gives it. It's like I said, when you have guy friends, you can have a guy friend, but you set the tone. If you friend zone them, you friend zone them. If you let them know that.
Yeah, but if he ends up having sex with you, it's not.
Oh, it's over.
But it's not because he likes you. It's because you just
you're
giving that opportunity. Like to me, some girls feel special because he has a girl, but he
no.
he just because you're available.
You're available. Like don't get me wrong, some men have their favorite eaters. Some men I was watching this podcast. I think it's called Call Me Daddy, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on that. Cardi B was on it, and on that part, I agree. Where it's like, men could have the woman they love, but men also have the woman that they
That's
just
always
love
available when they
fucking.
call them. That's it.
That they love fucking.
Because they're available when their girl doesn't want to have sex.
But that's the
when
thing.
Their girl's
There's
ignoring
women,
it.
no.
But that's just you're playing the sideline.
No, but that's what I'm saying. There's women that
Like,
there's women that men have fucked with, and even women that have fucked with men. And it's not about still fucking them. I'm saying they had their favorite. Like there's that one guy. Like you telling me right now, you don't have that one guy. You may not be fucking with him no more, but you have that one guy that every time you sit back and you think about him, you're just like, damn, that was some good sex. Like you just think
good
about
sex is regular. To me, is no.
You have good sex regularly?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Congratulations. I'm so proud of you. That's good. Are you in a relationship?
I am newly single, guys. Not that anyone cares, but I am newly single. I am starting my 30s fresh and a clean slate. I started a new job. I'm single, moving soon.
That's
Just speaking to
amazing. Clock
And
it.
yeah, 30 this year is for me. That's my slogan this year. It's for me. This year
Free
is
will.
me. It's just me. It's like if I don't want to do it, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna put myself like it's me. That's it. I'm focusing on me and what I want to do. I want to do what I want. I don't want no one
Hassling you?
nothing. Not even hassling. Just like even when it comes with friends, I'm doing whatever is good for me. Like if I don't feel like, and like I just know I've been doing a lot of things bad in my past previous, not bad, but like not putting myself first. Now I want to do.
Do you feel like in your past relationships you lasted in them because of the fact that you felt too attached and you felt bad for the person, hurting the person, like, but I know if I leave them,
But
they're
that's
gonna
the
feel...
same thing in my whole life. It's not only relationship, it's with friendships, with everything. I feel like it's like that with relationships, with friendships, with a lot of things, family, everything. It's just like I've been doing a lot of things to not hurt people, but now I don't care about nobody but me. And whoever shows me love and shows me appreciation, I'm gonna double it back. But if you're not doing it, I'm not doing it either. Like I don't.
I love that. I love that.
I'm
for
excited
you.
for this.
I'm very excited for this new chapter in your life.
Yeah, so
30
you
is
guys
the one.
definitely have to tune in because we have a lot of cool things coming up. We always say this, but this time it's for real.
We're committed, definitely.
We're
That's
collabing.
amazing. I'm very proud of you. For once in my life,
Yeah.
I can honestly say that I love what I'm hearing. No, I'm joking.
No,
not for once in my
girl,
life.
because you stay doing that. You throw like other
it's a
compliments that aren't compliments.
No, that's a compliment.
No, it's
joking.
not.
Yes, it
Backhand
is.
compliment.
No. I'm honestly really proud for you because sometimes people don't get it, but people feel like family, you have to be there because they're your family. Like, you have to show up.
It's with everything, girls. Even with friendships, like I told you, when you have a long friendship, you're like, damn, but we've been friends. But when a friendship isn't like doing, like, honestly, friendships are kind of as important as a relationship.
I feel like you grieve more of a friendship than a relationship.
And when a friendship, sometimes I feel like friendships, people grow apart. I've grown apart with past friends that we don't beef, we don't hate it, we love each other, but we grew apart. And it happens. When you're growing up, you take that path, I take this path. I'm more focused on this. You're not into the same things anymore. Yes, I grew out of this. You didn't. You're still on that. It's just like a lot of. So it's not only when I say relationships. I'm not only saying like with a guy. I'm saying
all
family, friend, everything.
I'm proud of you for real. This is really amazing.
Yeah,
I love this for you. Yeah. And you are glowing, guys. Like, can we look at stuff real quick? Like, she is glowing. Look at her. Oh, dar una vueltica. No, una vueltica like 360. Oh, okay, now with the
Anyway. Because it bends.
That's cute. I like those pants, by the way.
Thank you.
You know what's crazy? I didn't know your Uggs were black. I thought they were burgundy the whole time. I'm colorblind.
They're black.
I'm colorblind.
But anywho,
yes.
But
I totally agree.
Make sure you guys tune in
for our next session. Yes. Today was literally just.
We're back. We're
like we're going with it.
Out.
Don't judge us, guys, because respectfully, we're just going with the flow. We're talking. We're conversating. We're debating.
But we definitely do take opinions and comments, recommendations. Yes. Like if you have any topics you guys want to talk about or listen to us talk about.
And not only that, we don't 100% stick to what we're saying. What we're saying is we're two different voices. She's more of the girl's girl. I'm more of the I'm speaking in general.
Basically giving you two
different perspectives. Wow, you said it for me.
Yeah,
that's crazy. I thought it. She said it. Yep. She thinks it. I say it. But yes, two different perspectives. So follow us on YouTube. I will be posting about it.
Instagram,
TikTok. Well, our TikTok is how we're gonna be promoting it because we're not gonna make a TikTok for it. Just that's too much. But
we already did.
We do?
Yeah.
Oh, but we have a TikTok for it and a post. Just stay with us.
Bye.